Yes, he's trying to put me on a piece of material that people would lift and carry.
Which would indicate, perhaps, what?
That I was special to him.
Do you know what his occupation could be?
Calls himself a prince.
And what would your occupation possibly be?
I am the light. I'm the light. I'm the healer. I'm the light.
Did you heal him?
He opened a trunk full of beautiful, precious stones. Pearls and like all this, just adorning me with maybe their present, like presents, like thanking me, you.
Can you go back and before this and see if there was some event that would have led up to this?
He said, I heard the word Lazarus. I heard the word myrrh. Myrrh oils. I'm using myrrh. I feel like I'm anointing him, but it also heals him.
Do you know what his ailment was?
He said he couldn't see, but I think that it meant he couldn't use his third eye, because I see his eyes, and I felt like his eyes were not blinded. All these people are raising their hands like, help me, help me.
Who do you think you are?
I'm modest. I'm a healer.
Do they call you a name? By, like other than healer, like any other name that might be common to that time, that place?
They don't know my real name. They can't know my real name.
Are you from that area?
See Joseph, the donkey. No one should know my name. No one should know what house I come from.
Why do you suppose that is?
Too many have lost their lives.
So it has to be secret?
Call me the chosen one. It has to be secret. My head has to be covered at all times. No one can see. I just want to help.
How do you help them?
Touch with my love. Just need to open.
And you know how to do this, don't you?
So easy. They don't know how to see. It's so easy.
Why are you sad?
I don't have time for everyone. I can't help everyone. They all want help. And my family's calling me to tell me it's time to leave. Because we can't be seen. And I don't want to leave them. I want to help them all.
What happens next?
I have to leave.
Where do you go?
Can't kill them all. I could kill them all. I didn't have time.
What happens next? You must have helped that man.
Yes, so many. It was a pit. They were all sick. They're all thrown into this pit.
Were they like lepers, or
Yes.
what do you think?
Yes. They were like lepers. They were all, and I could heal them all, and I wasn't allowed. That makes me sad.
What happens after you leave?
Get on donkeys. The donkeys have carrying a lot of in their pouch.
Mm-hmm.
On their sides. We go. And so many people have to take care of me and make sure I'm undercover.
Is there any other event that's important in this lifetime?
I just need to tell you that I did not take that man's jewels. I did not take them.
Were you accused of taking them?
No, he was giving them to me for healing, and I said no. I don't want his jewels. Because I'm just a healer.
Why else wouldn't you have taken them, maybe?
To be true. I didn't want him to own me.
That's interesting. Was that a problem back then? That if you took consideration after you healed somebody that they would think they could possess you somehow?
He wanted me for more than
Oh,
to take me.
yeah.
So,
I want you to scan through, and let's move just a wee bit further in that lifetime, if it's okay. Was there anything else significant before we go to the end that occurred? Any other healings? Any other important people that you met? Anything else that's significant?
Jesus, Abba, it's here. He walks with his cross, but it's light. He's walking towards me. It's light. His hands are healed.
So is this after that? After his event?
Walking towards me. So happy to see you. I run up and hug him. I'm younger, just about his knees.
So you are really young then.
He's laughing. He's happy. And the weight of the cross is not there. Showing me his hands are healed. He's wearing a cross up a crown of thorns. But no injuries. He's healed. Give me a dove. Completely white dove. Came out of his hands. His hands are glowing. Gives me that beautiful dove.
How do you feel?
Mesmerized. I said, how did that come? How did that get in there? I wanted to know how. He says, it's about knowing the all-knowing.
Do you know what he meant by that?
I do now. I do not know that.
Did anything else happen?
Yes, he showed me the dimensions. Dimensions of reality.
Did you understand them?
Yes, I saw him. Said I'm just like him.
Your heart must have been so full of joy. Was it?
Yes. Pick me up and call me Sarah Tamar.
Do you know what that meant?
I know that Sarah is spelled with an H, and an H is of all-knowing. When H is at the end, it's someone all-knowing.
Is there more to that?
He said, I am his blood. I am his soul.
What does that mean?
My soul is so pure. sees it. He said that he's had to go through his sifting, shifting, cleansing to help me.
Do you think you're his family?
Absolutely. We all are.
I guess what I mean is his immediate family. Or not.
As I see him hold me in his arms, such a baby. The energy around him is so beautiful. He glows. And he gives me that energy, but he gives me not just his gold, but he gives me rainbow energy. He said I will have the sense of knowing from birth. Brought me a lily.
Is the lily symbolic of anything to you?
It's white. He gave that to me. It's an Easter lily.
Does anything else happen?
Our hearts are connecting. The heart is so beautiful. His pure gold radiates from his heart and connects with mine. He says this, and he connects. I don't understand.
You don't understand?
Why he does this, I don't understand.
Can you ask him?
Allows the energy to flow. The gold ball above his hands, energy. He's connecting. Fruit. Then he brought me an open like a what I would look at like a safety pin. I don't know. It's open.